All right, good morning, Virgo. Oh, this is going to be a good one. My last couple candles has not been very smoky. So, some. There we go. How are you today? I hope it's well. Alrighty. Today is October 22nd, and the planets that are affecting Virgo today. Since Venus is in your sign, this is a beneficial position that can bring an increase in your charisma, charm, and attractiveness. Relationships, your love life could be especially positive today, and you may find that you and a partner or a loved one are very in tune with each other. This is a good time for communication and strengthening your connection. This transit encourages you to find pleasure in beautiful and luxurious things. Consider indulging in something that makes you feel pampered and appreciated. You'll also feel a boost of self-worth, making it easier to see your own value and to attract positive attention from others. The planets that are in Libra are Sun, Mercury, Mars, and the Moon. With a cluster of planets in Libra, your house of finances and possessions is highly activated. The financial focus, you may feel a strong motivation to improve your earning power and manage your money more effectively. This is a good time to work on financial goals and consider your investments. Mercury's presence means you're more inclined to think and talk about money. Use this time to strategize and communicate your needs with business partners or loved ones. With Mars here, you have the drive and energy to take decisive action regarding your financial situation. However, be careful not to act on impulse. And Saturn, the planet of structure and discipline, since it is continuing its journey in your house of partnerships, it will influence your committed relationships. This transit brings a serious focus to your partnerships, whether romantic or professional. You may be evaluating the structure and long-term visibility of these unions. A practical and realistic approach is needed to resolve any underlying issues. Today's influence will encourage you to work through challenges in a grounded and disciplined way. Let's see here. Overall takeaways for today. While the influence of Venus in your sign puts the spotlight on your personal appeal and relationships, the powerful cluster of planets in Libra directs your attention to financial matters. Strive for a balance between these two areas. The current transits encourage you to find efficiency in your daily routines, helping you to feel more productive and in control. With a focus on relationships, both Saturn in Pisces and Venus in Virgo, today is ideal for working cooperatively with partners and nurturing your bonds. I know what came out while I was shuffling the deck was the Fool and the King of Water and the King of Cups. So while I was in relationships, the King of Cups came out. So maybe there will be somebody who is in touch with their emotions enter your life. Since they're Fool, it may be a new person. But let's go ahead and dive into the tarot. Just a second. I'll get my board switched around here. I apologize for that noise. I hope it wasn't very loud. I don't like to watch the videos after I make them. I prefer to keep the energies separate. I don't want to know what was said. I try to keep it private for you. Or, you know, I don't want my energy involved in it or any other reads involved in it. So I'm taking money away from the I'm remembering money and relationships. Oops, there we go. They're already the Star and the Messenger of Air, so there may be new messages about new projects that you're hopeful for, the current energy around your money. Let's get some more clarification on this, please. Let's get some more clarification on these messages or new thoughts about projects, money projects for Virgo. Something slow and steady. Something that will last the distance, last the time. It's all very positive. Oh, the Hermit. Something that you'll do on your own. Something that you already know and understand. Because Virgos that I'm reading for are good at that. They know how to be on their own. Very independent. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this will be a project that you do on your own. Nobody else is going to be involved. This is something that you're thinking about doing by yourself, for yourself. Something that will give you a lot of hope. Something that will bring you joy. In a lot of my readings, sometimes the money can get crossed over with love and relationships. For instance, since there isn't a lot of, I'm not extremely open to relationships at the moment. So, alright, I'm going to stop myself from going down that aisle. Actually, I'll just take that one because there is a lot here. Let's see how many. Okay, 6 of Fire, a lot of action. It'll give you freedom. You already have freedom, but it will give you more. There are a lot of options in front of you to get started. It'll make you feel complete. You just need to find your direction. Find out which way you want to go with it. Which way do you want to take it? And start creating. So maybe this is a creative. And, oh, Jesus, they are just flipping today. The Page of Wands. Jeez, there's a lot of energy here. A lot of happiness. This is really just making me want to giggle. The Page of Wands. There will be messages. on how to get it started. You'll be looking into it, Googling things, looking it up, doing the research, putting in the new effort just to get it started. You are just ready to go. So what limiting beliefs or habits could block this abundance from coming in? Just to check it out, what limiting beliefs, what limiting energies can block this abundance. I mean, this is a lot of positivity, and I just want to grin. But I'm happy for all of you. But let's check the energies. Flying monkeys, people who tell you, you know, naysayers, so you may want to keep it to yourself. Scapegoats, people who want to blame you. Oh, you're happy, or I'm not happy, so I don't want you to be happy. Money handlers, maybe the banks. If you need to take out a loan to do it, you may have somebody at the bank who doesn't want you to. It doesn't necessarily have to be a money lender or the money. It could just be the person behind the counter. Or maybe there's somebody who you have to talk to about the money today and they get in your way. Famine, dispossessed, beggar, somebody who is begging for your attention and doesn't want you to doesn't want to give you the time to, they want you to, misery loves company. There we go. So they want you to stay down there with them. Somebody like that. All right, so stay away from those types of people. All the naysayers and all those who are going to poo-poo your plans or poo-poo your party. So what action can Virgo take to help create this flow? Moon. Focus on that dream. I mean, my goodness, the energy coming off of this is just so happy. Keep focused on the dream. Allow there to be some mystery in it. Don't plan it to death. Any more advice? Any more clarity on this one? Like I said, oh my goodness. Oh, wow. The universe really just wants in on this. The universe is screaming, yes, 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 do this, do it, do it. Oh. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm not going to read all this, obviously. So let's get more clarity on this moon. Let's get more clarity on this energy. Although, my goodness, I don't think I need it. The energy is literally just bubbling through me. All right, this moon. Oh, that one tried to, and I controlled it. So, 9 of Pentacles again. Yeah, didn't it come through? It did come through up here, didn't it? Yes, it did. Okay, 9 of Pentacles in reverse for this section. Don't stifle it. Your first energy, like back here, don't stifle it. Don't allow these people to get in the way. Keep those dreams coming. Keep, stay in that energy. Don't fight it. It's bringing you happiness. It's bringing you joy. It's, yeah. You can't see me, but I'm literally sitting here grinning. All right. How can I align How can Virgo align this energy with wealth and prosperity? How can Virgo align this energy with wealth and prosperity? The Queen of Earth, that is a Capricorn energy. Maybe ask a Capricorn. Just a second. Explore the possibilities. Adventure. Think of it as an adventure. A crusade for your own happiness. Another one. Be the ruler of your life. You are your own boss. Follow your dreams. Be a follower. My. All right. What opportunities or mind shifts will help attract this lasting abundance? The Five of Earth, Ten of Fire, and the Chariot. With all of this positivity, the fire, the Five of Earth, I'm going to look that one up because the Good Tarot is a positive instead of a negative in, let's see here. Alternative forms of abundance, overlooked treasures. All is not as it seems, so this is a time to look again. A change in perception can bring into focus the results I sought, just in a different form than expected. I am called to move away from poverty consciousness and open my eyes to treasures before me that are suddenly illumined. The illusion of wealth gives way to true abundance. There is no need to fear that the rug will be pulled out from under me. What we draw attention to grows, so I count my blessings and realize I have far more. The Ten of Wands. Again, that's usually you're struggling, you're trying to do too much on your own. But let me read again. The messages in the Good Tarot are so different from the regular tarot. Burning away, releasing the excess, endings clear way for beginnings. I may be overcommitted and have taken on too many burdens. In this moment, I do the work of decluttering my life. All that I release will take new form and serve the greater whole. But I no longer need to hold on to it simply because it once seemed to have value for me. I thank it for what it did for me, but say goodbye to the emotions, relationships, and situations that I realize do not belong in my life anymore. The Chariot in this deck and in all the others are move on, move forward, take control of your life, and bring in all of this happiness. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of joy. Let's see here. What is a message card? What is a message card for Virgo? What is a message card that you would like to share with Virgo today? What message does the universe have for Virgo? Oh, no. What message does the universe have for Virgo? I'm not taking all those. There we go. Kuan Yin, the goddess of compassion. If you are cutting people out of your life, do it compassionately. We don't have to rage and burn bridges. You can just quietly go. Don't message back. Let's see. I recognize suffering in order to release it. Curiosity breeds compassion. You see the broken parts of them, and you just realize that, yeah, they're human, I'm human, and we're just going to split ways and leave it at that. I'll read it though for you as soon as I can find it. I don't work with this deck very often, so 104, if that number means anything to you. I recognize suffering in order to release it. Curiosity breeds compassion. When your soul selects her card, Kuan Yin is about the deep medicine that comes simply from being willing to bear witness to someone else's pain. To really listen, we have to move from the ego to the soul so that the story we are listening to doesn't become about us or trigger us. This also applies to the moments when we are listening to the story we tell ourselves about who we are. We are often far harsher and less forgiving to ourselves than we would ever be to someone else. Kuan Yin suggests that we listen simply with curiosity. Curiosity allows us to detach from needing to take the suffering of someone we love personally. Curiosity is a door that leads to compassion. It frees us from feeling as though we have to react to what we hear or defend and explain our part in their suffering. We can just perceive the pain that they are in, or we can finally hear our own cries of despair and not seek to judge or justify them. We can just be present to what needs to be heard. Kuan Yin is the powerful energy of giving witness to our own or to someone else's suffering. Often, just a calm, abiding presence of compassion is all that is needed to transform that suffering into clear light. So, what pain or suffering can I listen to now with curiosity? Have compassion for yourself. I recognize suffering in order to release it. Curiosity breeds compassion. Find out what it is that is triggering you. What did they do that triggered these emotions in you? And go deeper on them. Get to know yourself. Show yourself compassion that you show others. All right. That's it for today. My goodness, that was an extremely happy read. Thank you for letting me do that. Please leave a like, share, or comment, or follow the channel to help me grow. I hope to do a read like this again. That was just, I loved the energy. Beautiful energy today, Virgo.